made it here to Comalcalco. And so one thing that we're really learning on this trip, most of these towns have the same name as the ruins. And so one thing that you need to do is make sure that in the GPS you put in archaeological ruins, because this has happened to us a couple of times now, that we want to go to the ruins and instead it takes us to the towns. Not that it's not nice to go visit them, but yeah, you probably want to get right there. And this town was pretty big. We had to drive down this long driveway. At this site, you have to park outside, so we'll see how it goes. A little bit of disorganization here. That's all right. I knew that this is a smaller, less visited site, but we really wanted to come here. One of the few. This is the only mud brick pyramid built by the Maya. So it looks like afuera. Okay. Well, hopefully they build it up and let people know so they can see. So they get more people. Looks like they really want this place to become more touristic. So here's a picture of what Comalcalco is. The name was given by the ancient Maya, Joychan, which in the language, so this is surrounded by the heavens. It's important. So 250 to 950 AD. And so you can see, obviously what you can hear in the background is this gentleman cutting the grass. And people just, okay. And then here is, you know, some of the steps. One of the, you know, pyramids, and the guys up there cleaning it off, doing all that. Lisa's up here. We're gonna walk up this way. Like I said, the cool thing about this site, this is the only brick pyramids in the Maya world. And it's super interesting because, like, I was looking at these bricks and they look a lot like bricks that you would use today. Picture of, you know, the flatness. And it's so sad that the stucco's gone on these, because you can see that there used to be intricate stuff here and there. All of these hills, everything that we're on right now is a pyramid. It's a ruin. They just haven't excavated it. So even this guy cutting the grass, he's cutting grass right on top of a ruin, a part of this pyramid complex. Oh, poor Lisa.
I got eaten alive here. We even had bug spray and it hasn't helped. So I am covered in,
you can see bugs.
And the bugs just won't leave me alone.
The only place that's safe is anywhere in the shade. You start getting eaten alive. So I think there's a lot of pros and cons to coming to some of these smaller sites. Obviously, the cons are that they're not as big. They don't have the massive, impressive, you know, buildings and the stucco and the stela. You know, that's what the big sites have. The gigantic pyramids are so cool to see. But what these little sites have is that there's just not as many people. You get to come in and enjoy. Where there were people on site, but they were mainly, we're the only tourists, we'll call ourselves tourists, that are here right now. We came first thing in the morning. This is February 3rd, right? February 3rd, 4th. February 4th. Days are flying by. February 4th, 2025. Hopefully they have this done in a short amount of time, but the entire site is quite a mess. But overall, good experience. I'm glad we came here, and I would consider visiting here in the future, hopefully once all of the construction's done.